Mark Michaelis, I must caution you that you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you'll later rely in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand? You're entitled to free independent legal advice whilst at the station. You have decided to have a solicitor who is present. At 12:30 today, Police Constable Craig Tinker was called out to a domestic disturbance at your home address. He then pursued a silver van, registration Sierra Delta 07, Sierra Kilo Delta, a vehicle registered in your name. He then stopped the vehicle where it appears he attempted to conduct a breathalyzer test. I'm fairly sure we'll find some DNA on that breathalyzer that will confirm it was you. P.T. Tinker was then assaulted with a blunt weapon and was subsequently found unconscious at the exact spot where he stopped your vehicle. He died from the injuries he sustained in this assault. The next time we see your van, Detective Constable Green had discovered you had abducted Bernadine Winter to the Marchant Street waste ground. Both she and D.C. Green have attested that you were brandishing a baseball bat. A baseball bat, I am convinced we will discover, is covered in your fingerprints and the blood of P.C. Tinker. So the icing on the cake now will be a nice little confession. So why don't you have a chat with your solicitor and I'll be back to take that from you and then we can all go home. Well, except for you. Obviously. Interview suspended at 21:24. Interview recommenced at 21:32. Same person's present. Caution still remains.
Mr. Michaelis has prepared a statement that he would like me to read for him.
Go ahead.
Actually, I'll read it.
Mr. Michaelis?
After a disagreement with my wife today, I went for a drive to clear my head. I was stopped and complied with the police constable's breathalyzer test, which he told me I passed. I then went on my way. At the last time I saw the police constable, he was alive and uninjured. As to D.C. Green's accusations, I wholeheartedly refute them, as well as those of his mother. I was assaulted and handcuffed by the detective while minding my own business near Marchant Street. I have been subject to a campaign of harassment from the detective going back over 15 years. Any evidence he produces will be fabricated, and I intend to make an official complaint at the earliest opportunity.
I see. Right. Well, with regards to your interaction with P.C. Tinker, conveniently for you, he's dead. But your wife has corroborated your version of events at your home. However, unfortunately for you, a detective constable retrieved a weapon that is covered in forensic evidence, which you are claiming has been falsified, but it's your word against his. And this police officer is very much alive. The only thing that could potentially save you now would be an alibi. It's a shame you don't have one, otherwise I'd have to consider letting you go.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I was with my son.
Your son?
Yeah, I ran into him just after the breathalyzer test and was with him until just before Kit attacked me.
And your son's name?
Brody Michaelis.
You really should have discussed this with your solicitor.
Why is that?
Because if you had, she'd have told you at the time in question she was with your son, checking that he was sober enough for questioning. Brody has been in this police station nearly the whole day. Mark Michaelis, I am going to be charging you with the murder of Police Constable Craig Tinker.